Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you're looking at running for president.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red cake.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Donald Trump will not become president.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
Donald Trump will never, ever be president.
Moderator, but apparently believes that Donald Trump is a clown.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to the
Let's see, I'm at 42 and you're at 20.
We have a key race alert right now. Donald Trump now has reached the number of delegates needed to clinch the Republican presidential nomination.
So, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy.
Donald Trump, while we project, will win in Kentucky with its 8 electoral votes, in Indiana with its 11 electoral votes, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Mississippi, South Carolina, Alabama, Kansas with its 6 electoral votes, Nebraska with its 5 electoral votes, and Wyoming with its 3 electoral votes, North Dakota with its 3 electoral votes, and South Dakota, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, the state of Montana, Missouri, Ohio, Idaho, North Carolina.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
Together, we will make America great again.
Welcome into the Snake Pit, CobraCast 199. Hope you're all doing well. This is the single most important show on the internet with 199 in the name. The most viewers, the most super chats, the most members, and we never have to shut the chat down for members only because almost everybody is already a damn member. How's everybody doing tonight on this lovely Friday? Yes, I streamed a very, very late gaming stream last night on this channel. After driving from Pensacola to Orlando, walked in the door and started streaming video games last night. We had a banger of an episode last night. Got a little bit of sleep. Got up and did Geeks and Gamers Daily. Another banger. Then did Friday Night Sights. Another banger. And now here we are with CobraCast. Hopefully going to be a banger. And then we'll probably do another gaming stream after that because you guys are the best. You keep me motivated. You keep me going. You keep my energy level high, and that is a testament to all of you. We got a lot to talk about today. This whole Elon Musk thing has gotten crazy. We got Trump talking about Magadonians now. That's the new name, Magadonians. It's fantastic. We've got a lot of Ron DeSantis cringe going on out there to talk about for sure. Biden's falling down. He can't even stand up straight anymore. I mean, this isn't surprising to anyone with a working brain and the slightest bit of common sense. We got YouTube. YouTube is now saying that I can talk about election fraud in 2020, apparently. I ain't buying it. I think it's 100% baiting people. I 100% that they are trying to bait people on this. This makes no sense. It doesn't add up. I don't understand why suddenly I can talk about something that's obvious, but I couldn't before because my channel would be taken down. And then what about everybody else's channel that got taken down? What about everybody else's channel that got taken down? What about the Nelk podcast with Trump that had like 10 million views in the first 12 hours and they nuked it off the internet because why? Because it was getting too many views. They gave him a strike because of what Trump said. Something don't seem right. Something don't seem right. Do not fall for this shit. Do not fall for this. This is something else going on here. And I don't know what it is, but this does not make sense at all. This does not make sense whatsoever. I don't know where they're coming from with this nonsense. I don't know what the motivation is behind it. I do not buy it at all. I don't buy it. And I hope people are smart enough to realize that this is some sort of trap. This is some sort of trap, and I don't understand what exactly. But it's not like I'm just going to start screaming about the 2020 election all of a sudden because YouTube has told me I can suddenly. No. There is no. This is such a strange situation right now. And I am not walking into that one. We got people gifting memberships. We got GJJ with the 50. With a 50. I'm cab dummy typing. What? GJJ, what are you doing, bro? GJJ coming in hot already. You know what was crazy is last night we did the gaming stream. It was a good stream. We had fun. You know, we're playing Modern Warfare 2. You know, I was trying to talk to you guys about everything that is going on during the day. And then as I'm doing the end, Vic Whiplash jumps in with a 50. And he's like, sorry, I missed it. And I was like, well, I guess we're going to run one more match. And then it turned into a super chat war between Warren Smith and Vic Whiplash and so many others. And it was awesome. And I ended up staying up till like 5 a.m., I think, Eastern. And it was so much fun. I had so much fun. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive. Meme TV. Meme TV is a great Twitter account. Trump pinned my meme to the top of his Truth Social page. I'm earpiece guy. Well, let's look at this right now. Here we go. All right, let's look at Meme TV's Truth Social. I'm going to try to share audio through the entire screen this time and see if this works better. So let's see. We'll share system audio. Here we go right here. Is this you? This is you, Meme TV? Let's play this.
Joe, let's see if you can even get... All right, Joe, let's see if you can even get to the damn mark this time. Remember, like we practice, walk around, go up and say hi to the general, and then get behind the podium. Yep, upstairs, careful. You know how you are with stairs. Okay, that podium, yes. Walk forward, say hi to the general, and stop. And stop. Where do you go? Not that general. Oh my God. Joe, go back to the podium. Joe. Oh my God, this is so awkward. These poor cadets. Joe, to the podium. Could you? Yeah, thank you. Direct him to the podium, please. Come on. There you go, old man. Get up there. No, the podium, you idiot. Where are you going? Oh, God. You know, I hope something happens to you later.
A few moments later.
All right, go ahead and walk off the stage now, Joe. Whoa! What happened? Did someone push you? Invisible stairs? Where? There's nothing there, Joe.
That is awesome right there. Holy shit. That is awesome. I follow Meme TV on let's see. I follow Meme TV over on Twitter. Let's see. Meme TV. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. There's Meme TV. MAGA Meme Wizard. Go give him a follow. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on Trump pinning your meme. That is awesome. Shout out to you. That is super freaking cool right there. Good work. You know, the memes are like, memers are why Trump, you know, was elevated in 2016, and it's why he's going to win in 2024 as well. So that is awesome right there. Shout out to you, man. Good stuff indeed. GJJ says you could talk about the results now because in 2024, the left will bring it up nonstop. Yes. And that right there. So Trump has already started with the ballot harvesting. I know Republicans in general have said like the ballot harvesting stuff, they have to, if you can't beat them, join them type of thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is definitely something that YouTube is kind of working towards, trying to protect themselves. Because if Trump or DeSantis, just for good argument's sake, wins in 2024, they're basically want to allow the narrative to be pushed that it was election fraud in 2024. That's one of the things right there for sure. That is 100% one of the reasons. No doubt about it. Disco Cobra 450. You planning on doing other streams like Gears of War, like which Gears of War game? Because I don't play often, but I would like to again. So what games do you have planned to play in the future? I might need to download some games. Which platform, cross or PC console? So we definitely want to try to get as many cross-platform games as possible because that just makes it easier, because everybody that plays with me, they have different, you know, platforms that they're on. I play on my PS5 when it's an option. But Gears is something I have never played multiplayer Gears of War. I've played Gears. I played the campaigns for Gears 1, 2, and 3. They were phenomenal. I loved them, but I never played the multiplayer. I don't know what the most prominent multiplayer Gears game is right now, so we'll have to look into that. But Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo Infinite, Gears of War are definitely some of the games that we're looking to play more of for sure. And then obviously just Call of Duty, just because it's multi-platform. It's pretty easy to kind of just pick up, play, link up with people, things like that. So those are kind of the three games I think we're going to focus in on, along with obviously your Fortnites, your Battlefronts, stuff that we're already playing. So, you know, whatever we can do with the multiplayer side for sure. Thank you, Disco Cobra. Appreciate that. Raphael says they are now allowing election disputes because they are positioning themselves for when Trump gets elected. There it is. In 2024, they are going to openly allow election disputes to undermine his presidency. Well said. That is it. That's what I was talking about earlier with this, that they want to undermine what is going to happen. And if for some reason that 2024 isn't won by the Republicans, then they will retroactively go back and hold you accountable for everything. So, I mean, I'm not walking into this. So if you go back to when everything was happening right after the 2020 election, I did a few videos. I had done stuff like with a few videos about Sidney Powell, and they went insane. Like I was getting like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. And I did some other videos. I never really did anything on election fraud per se, but I did do stuff on like Sidney Powell and the things she was saying. And I said in my videos, I'm like, Sidney Powell's either crazy as hell or she's about to bring the heat. Like, I don't know, but this is wild stuff. And I got hit for those videos. They were taken down by YouTube. And at that point in time, I was looking at the landscape of YouTube and I'm like, I could probably get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views if I start talking about this stuff. But my gut feeling is that YouTube's going to clamp down on people. And they did. They clamped down hard on that stuff. And now suddenly it's okay. Suddenly it's okay. Nah. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Magnum Norse, new member. Thank you, Magnum Norse. Appreciate that. Eric K is back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Eric K, back. Appreciate you being here, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you're feeling okay. Shout out to Eric K in the chat, everybody. Let's see. Jesse L says, Cobra. Thank you. As is Wonky Eyebrow. Hail, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well. Hail the 199. Thank you. AOC Salt Block just becomes a new member. What? Floki says WB has Looney Tunes. Disney has Lonnie Trons. Lenny Trons. What's up, man? How you doing? K Road says YouTube just reversed its stance on the 2020 election criticism. Could this be due to the fears of Rumble Twitter overtaking them, or is it more nefarious? I think it's more nefarious, but do I think that the Twitter, Rumble situation has something to do with it? I'm sure it has something to do with it for sure. Joe C., I see YouTube has lifted their election tampering misinformation policy, probably because Trump is unbeatable. So now they can claim he will be aided by foreign governments when he wins 2024. Cheers. That seems to be the whole idea behind what the chat is thinking, is that they're positioning themselves to try to undermine his presidency. I now identify as Tranolog Shermit. Look at how beautiful I am. Happy June of June of Troons. Hail Cobra and the 199. Thank you. GJJ just dropped. Hang on. GJJ just dropped 10 gifted memberships, ladies and gentlemen. 10. And Bradley Scott has a member message, as is Wonky Eyebrow gifting 5 gifted memberships. TJ gifting 10 gifted D-Day Cobra memberships. TJ becomes a member right before that. Celluloid Dream says 4-hour Cobra cast tonight. 4 hours? I mean, if we've learned anything from the chat here, the chat gets what the chat wants, and they can make this show go on as long as they damn well want. We know that. That's just what the chat does. The chat can make this show go on as long as they want. Let's see. Dan Ryman becomes a new member. Thank you. Johnny the Whiz Kid. Caught you the right time. I checked in a hotel. I'm in Colorado City, Texas, and it's pouring outside and thundering. I'm almost home. Tomorrow is the day. Be safe, brother. It's been storming all day long here in Orlando. It's been storming like crazy. So I feel you on that. Christian Wolf says, I saw Trump call MAGA voters Magadonians. Does that mean Trump is a MAGA memnon? If so, I think the Trojan horse will be gold this time. I love that. So Trump, let me post this right now. Let me show you what Trump is. I love Trump so much, dude. So right here. Here we go. And again, I'm sharing my, let me know if there's any audio issues because I'm sharing the entire screen right now. So right here, we are Magadonians. We are very smart. We stick together as one. We follow True Social. We put America first and we will make America great again. Hail to the Magadonians, baby. I love it. I love it. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. Swig of water to the Magadonians out there. So yeah, there you go. Trump is so funny. Trump is so funny. All right, audio's good. Okay, sweet. So that way when I'm sharing my screen, so I can just flip over to different tabs if I want. So like I can flip to that tab. I can flip to this tab. I can flip to that tab. So matter of fact, look at this right here. So Keith Olbermann responds to my good friend and fellow Friday Night Tights co-host Chrissy Mayer when Chrissy Mayer made a literally just the most innocent joke ever. Keith Olbermann tweets her. Okay, so watch this right here. Watch.
It's pretty ridiculous to just assume that Chick-fil-A. I mean, you know, I'm hesitant to make a fried chicken joke, but they sell fried chicken. I don't know how much more inclusive we can get here.
That's all she said. So Keith Olbermann retweets it, says, look at this POS Chrissy Mayer being overly and proudly racist. All right. So I responded to troll him and I'm like, don't care, still voting Trump. And it's just meant to meme on him. It's just meant to meme him and troll him because he gets so triggered by the sheer mention of Donald J. Trump, you know? So don't care, still voting for Trump. Okay. Now, check this out. All right. Now, here we go. And then so Angry Joe responds. Okay. Do you vote based on emotion or do you vote based on policies? Which Trump policies and accomplishments specifically do you like best that you want another Trump term? Trying to understand the appeal. Is it large tax breaks for the rich and corps, or is it the deregulation of industries? Now, to be fair, to be clear, I have spoken with Angry Joe about 2 months ago for the first time. He and I had a back and forth on Twitter, and ultimately it went to the DMs. We had a really good Discord call between me, him, and Eric July. And it was fun. It was good. It was a really, like, was it a little heated at times? Yes, it was, but it ended on a good note. So Joe, to me, it sounded like Joe to me was genuinely just asking the question, and I can appreciate that. So I responded, and I said, just to name a few: no new wars, historic peace deals around the world, amazing U.S. economy, low gas prices, good immigration policy, and he left most decisions up to the states. And he says, thanks for the reply. And I said, always appreciate you being cool and respectful, even when we disagree. That's how it should be right there. That's how it should be. That's how conversation should go right there. And that's all I've ever asked for out of people. Don't scream at me. No, I know he has. I know Joe. Okay. So I know where he stands on Trump. I know all of that. What I'm saying is, if you come at me respectfully, I am going to respond respectfully. If you come at me with a genuine desire to have a conversation, I'm going to have a conversation with you. If you come at me wrong, I'm going to come at you twice as wrong. And that's just how I am. And so I am not looking to be disrespectful to anybody, but I will damn sure disrespect you twice as much if you disrespect me first. I 100% will. Joe has been nice to me. And even in private, we've had good conversations. So that's all I can say about that. You know what I mean? But I've seen some of his takes on Trump, and they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. All right. They're pretty awful. TJ, there's TJ's member, becoming a member right before gifting all of those memberships. East Coast Toasty Boy, we will not affiliate ourselves with YouTube's traps. Absolutely. Absolutely. GJJ just dropped 20 more gifted memberships. Hayden dropped 20 gifted memberships. Is Hayden here? Is that Hayden that I see? Hayden dropping 20 gifted memberships. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1,000 people watching. We have almost 70 new members. We have AOC Salt Block just gifted a D-Day Cobra membership. We have Lying Dogface Pony Soldier gifting a membership. We got Scott McKenzie, Hail Jeremy, Duke of Magadonia, A1, DeSantis 2024. Hey man, thank you, Scott. Again, Scott's one of the peeps here, along with GJJ, that they don't necessarily agree with me on the Trump DeSantis thing, yet they still support and they're still cool. Again, man, we just got to get back to the point where disagreements are part of life. Okay. Grown ass men disagree all the time. This notion that people like me need an echo chamber is fucking nonsense. Anybody that knows anything about competitive men being men, we ain't looking for people to agree with us. We're looking to argue all the fucking time. The reality of the situation is it's just most people that are normal, level-headed people think that being a leftist is pretty damn insane. That's what it comes down to. It's not an echo chamber. It's not an echo chamber at all. Men like to argue. Men like to fight. Men like confrontation. So we don't necessarily like agreements. We don't necessarily like kumbaya moments. But it just so happens that men, generally speaking, agree that being a psychopathic leftist is not the way to live life. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. Lord Plagueis says, just missed it. When did YouTube tell you could talk about you weren't allowed to before? So right here, let me find it. I thought that okay, right here. So this is the report that YouTube says, hey, you're allowed to talk about it now. Just in, YouTube reverses election misinformation policy, allows people to say there was fraud in 2020 election. And then if you click right here, now see, why did it? Oh, I shared it the wrong way. I got to get used to this new way that I'm sharing. So right here. Scoop, YouTube reverses misinformation policy to allow U.S. election denialism. In a reversal of its election integrity policy, YouTube will leave up content that says fraud, errors, or glitches occurred in the 2020 presidential election and other U.S. elections, the company confirmed to Axios Friday. Why it matters. YouTube established a policy in December of 2020 after enough states had certified in 2020 election results. Now the company has said in a statement, leaving the policy in place may have the effect of curtailing political speech without meaningfully reducing the risk of violence or other real-world harm. 2 years ago, tens of thousands of video removals, and one election cycle later, we recognized it was time to reevaluate the effects of this policy. In today's changed landscape, YouTube said in a statement, with that in mind, and with the 2024 campaigns well underway, we will stop removing content that advances false claims that widespread fraud, errors, or glitches occurred in the 2020 and other past U.S. presidential elections. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I don't buy it at all. I don't buy it at all. I 100% am no. This is some there is so much more to this right now, and I think that this is I think the chat's right. This is all about setting up for 2024 to completely derail the presidency of who I believe will win, one Donald J. Trump, the 45th president and the soon-to-be 47th president of the United States of America. They want to completely delegitimize Trump if he wins in 2024. That's what I think. GJJ, your governor is pushing me back to Trump, but I wanted to hear him. Hey, I hear you, man. As a matter of fact, I got a couple of things I can show you guys right now. DeSantis, I don't know what's going on with DeSantis. Like, he just ain't built for this. He ain't built for this, okay? Mind you, Trump has been catching holy hell, all right? Trump has been catching holy hell for years because of anything and everything. Look how quickly Ron DeSantis gets ticked off. Watch this.
Why not take any questions from voters, Governor? Governor, how come you're not taking questions from voters?
Not coming up to me, talk to me. What are you talking about? I'm not here murder with people. Are you blind? Are you blind?
I'm not blind.
Okay, so people are coming up to me, talking to me, whatever they want to talk to me about.
Whew. Man, like, this has got Jeb Bush vibes written all over it, all right? This has got Jeb Bush vibes written all over it. We got this right here.
Huge problem.
Former President Trump says he'd do it in 6 months.
There you go, ma'am. All right, sir, we're heading this way.
Why didn't he do it his first 4 years? Huge problem.
Why didn't he do it his first 4 years?
6 months.
There you go, ma'am. All right, sir, we're heading this way.
Why didn't he do it his first 4 years?
So they were asking him about Trump, and that was his response. So this is right here. Check this out.
I've got a long last name, European name. I've got a long last name, European name, Steinhauser. There's been some.
I want to preface this. This right here, this is full on Jeb Bush energy right here. Okay, this is full on Jeb Bush energy.
I've got a long last name, European name, Steinhauser. There's been some confusion over your last name and the pronunciation, and I'm just wondering, to correct the record, what is it?
Oh, that's ridiculous, these stupid things. Listen, the way to pronounce my last name, Winner.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, DeSantis. Do you know what that makes me want to do? This is what I want to do when I hear that cringe right here. It's so bad. It's so bad. My last name is Winner. Like, oh my God, dude. Come on, bro. Come on. Again, you have to understand. I loved him as the governor of Florida. I loved Ron DeSantis. Massive fan of Ron DeSantis. Hyping him up like crazy. He has fallen so far, so fast in a short amount of time. It is bad. It is really, really bad. Okay, we got to talk about, and let me make sure we're missing. And I know we got some more super chats now. We're up to 90 new members already. 90 new members. Holy crap. 90 members already. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. What's up, Lost Tales? I see you, buddy. And I see the rest of you. There's Scott McKenzie. GJJ, still see Gray. Let's see. As is Wonky Eyebrow says, it's called respect, Jeremy, a rare thing on Twitter. That is true, or on Twitter. Trump's a megalodon. DeSantis is a mutated sea bass. Sent you a Rumble rant earlier under Rock Bottom 56. YouTube won't accept my super chat. Hey, on that note, I got to share this really quick. And I already messaged him, but this is crazy. So today on the daily stream, all right, on the Geeks and Gamers daily stream, I want to give a big shout out to Ben Giles. I don't know if Ben Giles is watching right now, but I have to give a massive shout out to Ben Giles. Ben Giles, at the end of the stream, dropped a $499 Rumble rant that we did not see at the time. $499 Rumble rant at the end of Geeks and Gamers Daily today. Wow. And that was after he dropped the $199 super chat and gifted us 100 memberships on Geeks and Gamers. So his super chat says, YouTube doesn't let me spend more than $500 a day, but I need to see frustrated Ryan on Mario Kart. Someone tag me with a complete and complete the 500 with a 199. Huzzah! So that's his request to get Ryan on Mario Kart. Holy shit. Shout out to Ben Giles. Now Brian has to appear on Monday Night Mario Kart. That is crazy. The Art Smart says, yikes, that's a Vic competitor there. So I told him, I messaged him, bro, I'm so sorry I missed that. But he was like, no, it's all good. So Ben Giles, you are awesome. So that is crazy. Good stuff. So shout out to the Rumble side. Let me see what you got going on Rumble. So there's Rock Bottom. Jeremy, can you react to a video from John Talks called Boom? It's a video about Biden falling and Trump joking about the ramp walk. Yes, I can do that. I could do that right now. Let's see. John Talks is awesome. John Talks is a friend. Let's see. John Talks. Okay. Here we go. All right. This is John Talks. John Talks is good peeps. I know John very well. I haven't spoken with him in a while, but we do know each other. I've been on several streams with him. Here we go. John Talks video right here.
Trump, why did you just fail on stage? He did?
He's at the Air Force Academy. He actually fell down. You got to be careful about that because you don't want that. Even if you have to tiptoe down a ramp, you got to.
There are some questions this morning about President Trump's health. And it's because of this video of the president where you see him walking very haltingly.
Oh my God. The media's
one leg at a time. It starts happening here.
It had no handrail. It was like an ice skating rink. I said, General, there's no way I can make it down that ramp without falling on my ass, General. I can't fall with the fake news watching. So I took these little steps. Little steps. I ran down.
Look at how he steps and look how I step. Watch how I run up ramps and he stumbles down ramps. Watch how I run up ramps and he stumbles down ramps. Okay.
Look, we gotta just get this thing back on track. That's a bad place to fall when you're making. I think it was the Air Force Academy, right? He's making. That's not inspiring.
Look at how he steps and look how I step.
Shout out to John Talks. That is awesome. Shout out to John Talks. I love that guy. He's a great guy. Does a great job on his YouTube channel. He's the man. So that is awesome right there. We got a hundy. A hundy from Warren Smith says, hail the Eric K, the one and only. Eric, would you like me to bring you in for a second just to say hello? I know you told me not to, but I think the people would want to hear you, but you got to let me know in the private chat. I don't want to just throw you into it. So do you want to pop in and just say hello to the wonderful audience here at CobraCast 199? I think they would love to hear you say hello to them, but you just let me know in the private chat if you want to do that, buddy. Eric does great work. So I'll wait to see if Eric is okay with that, and then we will see. But everybody show him some love. All right, here we go. Here's Eric, everybody. What up, buddy?
Hey, all. It's nice to be back. I am back.
Good back. Good to have you back, buddy. We've all been worried about you. We're happy you're back, and appreciate everything you do, man.
Hey, I'm going to hop back into the back, but it's been a long road, but I am finally back. So
hell yeah, brother. You need anything, you just let me know. Have a good one, man. All right. Bye. Shout out to Eric K. Shout out to Eric K. All right. Good stuff. Now, the other thing, too, let me get this one real quick. Bilbo Teabag says, I have to say thank you, Jeremy. Been going through some stuff in my personal life, and CobraCast has been helping me through it. Hail Cobra, Trump 2024. Thank you. My only hope is that I can entertain and maybe give you some insight and some, information and everything like that. I've never pretended to be I'm the smartest guy. I'm not the most knowledgeable guy. I'm just a guy, and I have opinions, and I like to share them, and I like to connect with my audience. And I'm aware that of the thousands of people that are watching right now, some of you may have something going on, and you just want to, disconnect from whatever's going on and, be entertained and maybe gather some information along the way. And so that's what it's all about for me. And so I hope you're doing well. And I'm sorry you've been going through some stuff, but I'm glad we were able to take your mind off of that just a little bit. So shout out to you. All right, we got to talk about this Elon Musk Daily Wire stuff. Now, to be fair, and just full disclosure, I responded to Elon Musk yesterday, and let me paint the picture first for those that may or may not be aware of what happened. So what ultimately happened was about 2 months ago. This is according to Jeremy Boring of the Daily Wire, the CEO of Daily Wire. According to Jeremy, they started negotiations with Twitter to release the What is a Woman documentary by Matt Walsh on June 1st, which would be the 1-year anniversary of the release of the documentary. These discussions were going on. Twitter was very interested in this. They worked out the whole process with how the deal was going to go and how much Twitter was going to support it. There's this advertising package or something that Twitter has. Apparently it's a large amount of money that Twitter requires that you pay. But once you pay that, they're going to build you like your own little page, and they're going to push it, and it's going to go out to the masses and everything like that. So they made the agreement. They paid the monumentally expensive fee, whatever that was. And it was all kind of set up. Like about a week before this was supposed to happen, Twitter contacted the Daily Wire, and they said, we understand that this is somewhat of a controversial film, so that's not a problem for us. We just want to view the film so we can understand what exactly we need to prepare for in terms of criticisms, yada, yada, yada. Now, for those that have not watched What is a Woman, and you know that I have been very, critical of the Daily Wire and Matt Walsh. What is a Woman is one of the most important documentaries in forever. I mean, it is phenomenal. It is really a well-done documentary, and it's important, and it transcends any disagreements I might have about Matt Walsh or any issues I may have with Daily Wire or whatever. What is a Woman is phenomenal. So the Twitter employees watched the documentary What is a Woman. Upon watching it, they contact the Daily Wire, and they said, hey, not only are we not interested in doing this deal anymore, but even if you were to post this on our platform without our deal, we're going to essentially censor you. We are going to limit retweets, we're going to limit shares, and we're going to put a hate speech warning on it. And that was a big curveball for Daily Wire. And they're like, whoa, hold on. What? You guys worked out a whole deal with us. Elon Musk has presented this platform as a free speech platform, yada, yada, yada. And so the tweets were going crazy from Daily Wire people. And then all the followers started tweeting. Everybody starts tagging Elon Musk. Elon Musk responds, and he responds in a very confusing way. He responds in a very confusing way. And let's see. I'm trying to see. Why are you asking people to be banned? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, I saw someone in the chat say that. So anyway, Elon starts responding, and it's very confusing. It's very confusing in terms of his responses, and they weren't really making sense. And he said, hey, this is a big problem. A lot of people at Twitter made mistakes. We're going to fix this. So then the Daily Wire people said, okay, does that mean we can still post our video without it being censored? Yada, yada, yada. And he didn't really clarify that. The time came, they uploaded the video, and it got all of the restrictions that they were told that would get. It got a hate speech restriction. You couldn't share it. You couldn't like it. You couldn't retweet it. It was really bad. So when that happened, I responded to Elon Musk with this tweet right here. And I said, Trump was right. When Trump said Donald Trump lashes out at Elon Musk at rally, calls him a bullshit artist. And that is after he said this right here. Commenting and deliberate sharing will be allowed. Sensitive content just won't be pushed to people unless they ask for it or a friend sends it to them. Which this tweet from Elon got ratioed to hell and back. It got bad. There was a lot of comments here. And I mean, look at Candace. Candace got 29,000 likes. What specifically is sensitive about a 2-hour documentary that asks people, what is a woman? Positively ludicrous to refer to this content as sensitive. People are sensitive. This content itself is not. And this was a big problem for him. So I tweeted, that out. Well, to see, you can see all the screenshots right here. So visibility limited. This tweet may violate Twitter's hate speech or hate conduct rules. Help rate the notes submitted by community notes contributors. It was bad. It was bad. Well, today happened, and Elon Musk tweets it out, lifts all of the hate speech tags, the visibility restrictions, all of it, lifts it all and retweets it and says every parent should watch this. Now, there's a lot to understand here. Did Elon Musk even understand what this was? Was he involved in this process at all? Until, of course, he was made aware of it? We don't know. What I do know is that his end result was fantastic. It was fantastic. And I agree with Elon. Every parent should watch this. Every parent should watch What is a Woman, because it is really, really good. And at the time of me right now here on this show, it has 84.5 million views. 84.5 million views. And that is awesome. So I don't know what happened. What I do know is when it all said and done, Elon eventually did the right thing. And that's really all I can say about it. He did the right thing. So shout out to him. The fact is people like Alex Jones are still banned on Twitter. There is a certain line that you just have to understand. There's no such thing as true free speech, because these companies have a lot of different hoops that they have to jump through and everything. I would say Twitter is about as good as there is, although I think YouTube is pretty damn good. Again, is YouTube perfect? Certainly not. We just discussed it, how they're not perfect. But with that said, I think they're doing pretty good. Elon still has a ton. I see Ben Giles in the D-Day Cobra. Let's see, in the D-Day Cobra Rumble chat. So thank you, Ben. I hope you saw that I read your super chat from earlier, buddy. So thank you for the support, man. And yes, I will make sure Ryan is on Mario Kart for sure. So thank you, Ben. So right now, at the end of the day, and Kevin gifted 20 gifted memberships. I just saw that. We're over 100 new members. What? Insane. I don't know how to feel about Elon Musk. I really don't. What I do know is him and Trump don't get along. and I'm going to side with Trump. But I do respect Elon Musk. I like Elon Musk. I love what he's doing with Twitter. I think that what this shows you is that there are still, when you have leftist activists in your company, this is how hard it is to get rid of them. To me, it appears that they tried to hijack this entire situation with the Daily Wire. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears to be. So I'm not sure. Jed, are you here? Can you unmute for a minute? If you're here, I don't know if Jed's here. All right. Hey.
Yo.
Arudai's trying to call me. Can you tell him I'm live?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thank you. Tell him to get in the chat and grift a little bit. All right, here we go. Thank you. All right, legalize adulthood. 20 D-Day Cobra memberships. 20. Holy crap! You guys are insane. Look at this. It's a party tonight already. So yes, with Elon, with what we saw, this is why you never bring activists into the equation at all, because they are a cancer. And I still think that Elon has not gotten rid of the disease yet. He's gotten rid of a lot of it. But through all of that, if you guys remember, and a lot of you remember, there's a person named Ella Irwin. Is that her name? Ella Irwin. Do you guys remember that name? Ella Irwin. Ella Irwin was the head of trust and safety for Twitter. Ella Irwin was very, very involved in the Eliza Blue situation, if you remember that. Do you remember that? She was very much involved in that. Well, guess what? Through all of this, she resigned yesterday. That is right. So Ella Irwin has resigned from Twitter. Let me blow this up so you guys can see it a little better. Twitter head of trust and safety Ella Irwin resigned Thursday evening per multiple sources after owner Elon Musk publicly rebuked his own staff over a content moderation decision. So Twitter staff had decided that a video titled "What is a Woman" by the Daily Wire's Matt Walsh, a far-right personality. First of all, why do they describe him as a far-right personality? Because they still have this negative connotation towards that. Fuck them. Who often attacks Jesus Christ. This is such a ridiculous article. Who often attacks transgender people. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's not attacking anybody. Again, when I'm defending Matt Walsh, you know it's bad, okay? But violated the platform's hate speech rules. Twitter had recently announced a content deal with the Daily Wire when the Daily Wire's Jeremy Boring tweeted a complaint about the decision, saying that the video was barred because it included instances of misgendering. Musk replied, this was a mistake by many people at Twitter. So we've gotten to the point now where Ella Irwin has resigned through all of this. And I think that's a huge net positive right there. Swig of water for the working man. And so I thought, hey, if that's what it took, if a big controversy like that, if that's what it took, then I'm 100% okay with that. So now I got to show you guys something else. Okay. This is so funny. All right. This is one of the funniest videos. Okay. Right here. All right. So John Campia, ladies and gentlemen, John Campia, our good buddy John Campia made a video. Okay. Let's look at this video from John Campia, which is sitting at 2,600 upvotes to 2,900 downvotes. Okay. Let's hear what John Campia has to say. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, okay? I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here. Listen to this.
But oh my God, if you get a girl who the pigmentation of her skin tone is a little bit different than Astrid's is, and by the way, Astrid, who comes from a complete mythological fairy tale, non-existent, completely made up in fiction race of people and Vikings that don't really exist. If the pigmentation of her skin is a little bit darker than what Astrid's is in the cartoon, height, not a problem. Eye color.
Holy shit, Kevin. Bro. Bro. It is the games the left media plays with wording for the echo chambers. 199. Holy shit. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. That's only the second ever on YouTube $500 super chat I've ever gotten. That's only the second ever on YouTube. Second ever. My goodness. Wow. I got to show, and we'll go back to John Campia here in just a second because we got to watch this, okay? But I think it's important to show you guys something really quick because we're all part of this. You know what I mean? Everything we're building right now with Geeks and Gamers, with D-Day Cobra, with all of that, we're doing something pretty freaking crazy. And just because, I mean, we got $500 super chat. All right. So this is for the month of May. These are the most super chatted channels in the United States of America. Okay. These are the, oh shit, where'd it go? So right, I want monthly. What did I do? Is that it? God damn it. I messed it up. What did I do? Well, I got to back up here for a minute. There we go. Month of May. Okay, so these are the most super chatted channels in the United States of America right here. This is for last month. Look who's number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Look who's number 7. Look who's number 7. And guess who is in the top 20 as well? D-Day Cobra coming in 19th. Geeks and Gamers 7, D-Day Cobra 19. We got 2 channels in the top 20. Shout out to my boy Nerdrotics. 2 channels in the top 20 for the month in the United States of America. Do you understand? I'm ahead. We are ahead of Tim the Tap Man, ahead of H3H3. There's Camelot right there. We Geeks and Gamers is ahead of Dr. Disrespect. Geeks and Gamers is ahead of Dr. Disrespect. G&G ahead of the Doc. Okay. G&G ahead of the Doc. That's insane. That's insane. So you guys are making all this happen. And I don't know why it happens this way. I don't know how this has happened. I'm just thankful for it and I appreciate it. And I hope you all know that I am thankful, very thankful. And just to be transparent, when I made the decision to relocate down here to Orlando, at least I'm back and forth. I mean, I'm still in Pensacola and I'm still here in Orlando. So I'm in both places. I made a year commitment to be here in Orlando to see how the project would go. When I made the decision, I had no idea how I was going to pay for this. I had no freaking idea how I was going to pay for what we're doing here in Orlando. I just knew that we would figure it out. And luckily it's, you know, we're doing well. But I am reinvesting everything to continue to build Geeks and Gamers. So thank you to all of you. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I will be showing my back end tonight. I will certainly be showing my back end tonight. Kevin, thank you again. Honored. Alice in Blunderland, don't you ever say that. Don't you ever say that. I saw it come through. I'm waiting where I can highlight it. Alice says, my measly donation. Sorry. Do not apologize. Alice, you dropped a $100 super chat on me like the first ever CobraCast or the second. You think I forgot? I didn't forget. You dropped like a $100 super chat on me. It was like the first or the second. You can correct me in the chat. I can't remember. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hail the 199. You damn right. Alonzo says, if that's the energy people like John have on race swapping white characters to black, then I want to see a white Black Panther. Wakanda's fiction anyway, right, John? Exactly. And with that said, let's go back to this video because this is cringe beyond belief. So here we go.
Not a problem. And not
hang on.
Who the pigmentation of her skin tone is a little bit different than Astrid's is. in the movie. By the way, Astrid, who comes from a complete mythological fairy tale, non-existent, completely made up in fiction race of people and Vikings that don't really exist. If the pigmentation of her skin is a little bit darker than what Astrid's is in the cartoon, height, not a problem. Eye color, not a problem. Hand, not a problem. Oh, tone of her skin, that's a problem. This movie's doomed because they got an actress, regardless of how talented or gifted, whose skin color is a little bit darker than the one in cartoon. See, that change, that's too much. And I want to say this. Please get the fuck off my channel, you mouth-breathing, basement-dwelling, cousin humping motherfuckers. Just get off my channel.
There it is. There it is. There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for the people in the back. One more time.
Please get the fuck off my channel. I want to see that change. That's too much. And I want to say this. Please get the fuck off my channel, you mouth-breathing, basement-dwelling, cousin humping motherfuckers. Just get off my channel. Don't come to my channel. I am on a personal mission. I want to purge 30,000 of my subscribers off my channel within the next 48 hours. And I would like them to be, because with the number of comments of people saying such idiotic, moronic things, I figure there's got to be at least 30,000 of you knuckle draggers around there. So please just leave my channel. Don't come back. Don't watch my stuff. I want to purge 30,000 things. Do me a favor, you racist pieces of shit, and go and find one of your echo chamber websites where you can all stand around and jerk each other off while you tilt your head backs and go, woke, woke. And then you can come on each other's faces and tell each other that come on your face cleanses you of wokeness. Yeah, tell yourselves that. Whatever is going to get you off and make you feel good about yourself. Just don't come around here. Nobody complains about the height of Hugh Jackman. Nobody complains about the physical.
That is 100% bullshit right there. Holy shit. People complained about Hugh Jackman when he was cast as Wolverine. You can get the fuck out of here. That is a straight up lie. And this is what white leftists do right here. When Hugh Jackman was cast as Wolverine, he was heavily criticized. I remember that shit because I've been into this stuff. I was following this stuff way back in the day when X-Men came out, and people criticized the fuck out of Hugh Jackman. Just like they criticized Heath Ledger as Joker. Just like they criticized Ben Affleck as Batman, just like they've criticized a plethora of people. It's not about skin color. It's about identity politics, but they don't care about acknowledging that Ben Affleck probably faced more hate than any actor I have ever seen online when he was cast as Batman. That is a fucking fact. But you want to sit there and white knight for all of the non-white people that get criticism. This is insanity, dude. Ben Affleck faced so much hatred when he was cast as Batman. So much. But let's let John continue.
Differences between my beloved Henry Cavill and what he looked like in the comics versus what he looked like in the movies. No, because those changes aren't a problem. The changes are only a problem if the girl's skin color is a little bit different.
Has George Clooney ever gotten hate for being Batman? Yes, a lot. A massive amount of hate.
Yeah, so just, go away. I believe me, I've been doing this. I'm coming up on my 20th anniversary. I'm perfectly good. I can retire tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I just still do this job because I think it's fun. That's all. But you really need to go find an echo chamber where you and your illiterate brood can just gather around and just, like I said, do a big circle jerk with each other. Yeah, that's all my thoughts for tonight. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Now, just hang on. Just hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. All right? Just hang on. So, now, let's be clear about something, okay? Let's be clear about something. John Campia just told us, okay? Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. John Campia just told us how everybody's racist, because John Campia told us how everybody's racist, okay? So this is John Campia, in his review for Transformers 2. This was a moment right here. John Campia.
Niggas. 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 Hood niggas. They are horrible. Horrible. They're illiterate. They can't even read. They talk like this, and they have buck teeth, and one of them even has a big buck gold tooth. Horrible. Niggas. Horrible. Niggas.
Now, for context, all right? He was basically talking about how ridiculous it was. I want to try to find the original. So here it is right here. All right, here we go. So here's the actual video so everybody can hear it. And it's still on his channel, okay? Still on his channel.
Are the new Autobot characters the twins? The twins are the new Jar Jar Binks. Characters introduced in a movie that single-handedly ruin a film. And the twins did that. They are the new Jar Jar Binks. They are the most stereotypically racist characters I've seen on screen in a long time. You know, I was trying to explain the twins to somebody, and basically it's this. The twins are two hood niggas that talk ridiculous jive, are illiterate, and I'm not making that up. They actually reveal that in the movie. They're illiterate. They can't even read. They talk like this, and they have buck teeth, and one of them even has a big buck gold tooth and stuff like that. And look, some people try to point out to me, well, John, how's that any different from Jazz in the first movie? Jazz was stereotypical black guy. Yeah, but I don't have a problem with stereotypes in and of themselves. Look, you want to show an Italian in a movie? I'm Italian.
So there you go. So anyway, for him to attack the audience like that and essentially basically just say like, I want you guys to unsubscribe from my channel. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I love that he gets trolled. I'm going to keep showing this stuff too. There's a lot of Campia getting trolled stuff, okay? There's a lot of Campia being trolled. So right here.
Jason Maynard writes, happy birthday to Nick Gurr. Is that one of our people in the live chat? Nick Gurr? Is that one of the people? Or is that a celebrity that I don't know about? I'm not sure. Anyway, Jason Maynard writes, happy birthday to Nick Gurr.
Oh my God. There's another one too. I'm trying to find it. Right here. This is it. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite clip in the history of the internet right here.
All right. Smelly Negro. I love that name. Which hockey movie chant, I swallow knickers come? No idea.
One more time.
All right. Smelly Negro. I love that name. Which hockey movie chant, I swallow knickers come? No idea.
I love that name. One more time. This stream's getting demonetized. Thank you for sending super chats.
All right. Smelly Negro. I love that name. Which hockey movie chant, I swallow knickers come? No idea.
GJJ for $1.99 says keep it going. Boys, we are rocking tonight. Wow. Stop it, Samurai Vader. Sorry for being poor. I'm in debt. Stop apologizing. Thank you, GJJ. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Thank you. So anyway, like, there's nothing wrong with getting trolled on the internet. Okay. There's just not, like our boy, okay. The GOAT himself has been trolled a lot. Hang on. I'll show you. If I can find it. There was one where Hang on. Is it this one? I can't find it. PewDiePie's been trolled. I can't find it though. So we all know Pewds, you know, had the bridge moment, okay? But I can't find. There was one where he got the question about Nick and he walked right into it and it was so funny, but I can't find it right now. But I've been trolled on that one. I've been trolled on the Nick, you know, G super chat. It was when the channel was relatively small in terms of like in the early days of Geeks and Gamers, and somebody came in on a super chat. And I can't believe this didn't get clipped. I have no idea how this didn't get clipped. But somebody came in the chat, they sent like a $5 super chat. They're like, "Hey Jeremy, it's my brother's birthday. His name is Nick with the G. And he's like, if you could wish him a happy birthday, it would mean the world to him. He would just love to hear you say his name." And of course, that's early on. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, well, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And yes, Nick, happy birthday. Nick, it's great. And I said it like 3 or 4 times. And then like the 4th time, I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. I didn't know. You know what I mean? So it's human. It's human to get caught up in that. The difference is John Campia just called his entire fucking audience racist. You just attacked your entire audience. You just said you want to lose 30,000 subscribers. So out of the 300,000 subscribers you have, you just asked 30,000 of them to quit and leave because you think they are racist. What a disgusting thing to do to your audience simply because you disagree with them. Because you disagree with them. You don't even fundamentally understand the criticism that people have on all of this race swapping stuff and the identity politics and all of that. So because you don't fundamentally understand it, you decide to attack the entire audience. I call bullshit. I always feel that the audience deserves respect. The audience always deserves respect because they're the ones that make this possible. They are. I learned, and again, I guess it's just to be, you know, transparent. I learned how to be a decent YouTuber by watching people like John Campia not do it the right way. Because again, I remember when I met him back in 2017, and he was very much not approachable at all. And he felt like he thought he was a bigger deal than he was. And it's like, dude, you're just a YouTuber. You're just a YouTuber. We're not, you know, you're not special. You know what I mean? You're not PewDiePie. You know, like, yeah, PewDiePie's got 100 million subscribers. Okay, I get that. John Campia ain't nothing. You know what I mean? So he had this kind of, I always wanted the audience to understand that I'm not above you and I appreciate you. And I never got that feeling of watching Collider all those years because they felt like they wanted to kind of project this image of like, we're the new network TV. We're here to talk to you. Not with you, but to you. Or I guess at you would be the better way. Talk at the audience, not to the audience. And I never wanted to do that. That's why I always try to keep in communication with the chat. I mean, there's a balancing act that comes with it. I mean, ultimately, there's 1,500 people here watching the stream. Thank you for being here. I would say out of the 1,500 people here, the majority probably just don't want to hear me read super chats. They want me to talk about the topics that are here. And I totally understand that. And it's a balancing act that you as a creator have to figure because you want to engage with the audience. You want to talk to them. You want to read their super chats. You want to make sure that they understand that you appreciate them. But you also know that there's a large portion of the audience here that is just here to hear whatever the topics are that you were here to discuss. And so it's just a balancing act that you, the creator, have to figure out how to manage to the best of your ability. And, you know, and I'm always doing that. Arthur Brown says, I can't find that video on his channel. Which one? the one that I played? Arthur Brown just dropped 50 gifted memberships too. Are you kidding me? Arthur Brown just dropped 50 gifted memberships. Wow. 50. Holy crap. So if you're looking for the video that I'm talking about, this is the title right here on Campia's video. It's from a day ago or maybe 2 days ago. That's the title of the video right there. So if that's the one you're talking about. And thank you, Arthur Brown, for the 50 gifted memberships. Let's see. Sam Rivera says EVS fell for this for the knee smelly guy troll once. Yeah, it's really easy. I mean, so when I'm making fun of John Campia, thank you, Warren. Thank you, buddy. When I'm mentioning, Campia getting trolled from that perspective, it's not to be like trash him for that, because I have been trolled before. I will continue to be trolled. That is part of it. Okay. It's when you talk down to the entire audience and pretend that you are better than people, then we can point out all of the things that you've done, all of your flaws, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I wish I could find that PewDiePie clip because it was really funny. And I love PewDiePie. Pews is the best. But I really want to find that one. So Jed, there's a clip of PewDiePie getting trolled on the Nick message. But I can't find it. And I don't know if I thought it would, maybe it's been taken off the internet now. I don't know. But it was after the bridge incident, which Pewds constantly catches hell over. And you could tell he was pretty pissed off at it. You know what I mean? And I totally understand. But maybe it's been taken down. I can't imagine it was taken down. Pewds really doesn't take videos down or anything like that. So maybe we can find it. If not, no big deal. If you guys can find it in the snake pit, let me know. But you could tell how frustrated he was getting. He's like, you guys, fucking, you kidding me? Because he did. He said it. He said that. He said it. It's so funny. Oh, man. So anyway, let's see. John Campia, more like John can't be approached. Yes, pretty much. Okay, Warren Smith says, thanks for making my morning full of laughs. Got my son's 12th birthday party in 1 hour, so I'll be quiet for today. Hail 199. Thank you, Warren Smith. Have fun at your son's 12th birthday. Thank you for the support. And thank you for sharing what you shared with us last night and what you were able to overcome. Really meant a lot to hear that. And it's man, it's powerful stuff, man. So thank you so much, Warren. Really appreciate you. Dirty Jersey says, trying to catch up from CobraCast 199. Will Co gave G&G a shout out. He's not bad. Listen to him on Sirius XM for a while. By the way, my 10-year-old son now randomly says 199 in random places. Hail G&G in the 199. That is so cool, man. Thank you, Dirty Jersey. Jed, did we ever get the clip of that where we got the shout out? I wanted to hear it. I don't know if were you able to find that the other day, Jed? On this shout out?
Well, which one?
It's Wilco on Sirius XM. Gave Geeks and Gamers a shout out.
I did not find that one. No.
Okay. All right. If anybody in the chat can or in the Discord can kind of let Jed know where we can find that, I'd like to play it. If so, I just don't know where it's at. I've never listened to him. So,
but I have the PewDiePie.
Oh, you got it. Okay. And then somebody just said tonight's Timcast was taken down. Really? Is that true? Is that true? It did while I was watching. A lot of people said it did while I was watching. Really? Okay. Well, let's look into that too. Yeah, drop that link for me in the private chat if you got the Pewds clip.
I gotcha.
Okay, thanks, man. All right. Some people in the chat asking about origin of 199 says Kratos disciple. I can 100% provide that for you. Let's see. All right. First of all, here's the PewDiePie clip if I can find it. Let's see. Hang on. Hang on. I'm looking for it now. All right, we got to. All right, here we go. All right, I don't want to play this one, but hang on.
Born with this why was I born with this Swedish face? Beautiful, absolutely stunning, so cute, so cute. Oh! 18, nigga. 18. Why won't people fucking die? What is this shit?
Marshmallow, do something! He's just going for me, that fucking asshole. Well, the stream snipe idea really worked out. What a fucking. Oh god. I mean.
He almost did it. He almost did it.
What a fucking. Oh god. I mean, what a fucking. I was saying asshole.
That's so nice. Thank you very much.
This is it right here.
Hey. Man, oh, hello. Okay.
The Pewds, the legend himself. Okay, origins of the 199. Let me show that really quick. If you go over to my Twitter account, you can find it. Here we go. This is how the 199 was created. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait for that. Hold on. I got to address someone in the chat here. We got Awesome Guy.
Awesome Guy. What's up, Awesome Guy?
Celebration cringe. Are you retarded? Star Wars Celebration been a thing since 199.
199?
I don't know who the fuck you are. I just got this stream on my recommended for some reason. Stop being reactionaries. Well, Awesome Guy. I'm sure the chat's going to love you. But Awesome Guy, if you want Star Wars Celebration cringe, I am here. I'm here to give that to you. Don't fucking worry.
199. 199.
Since 199.
199 the chat.
All right. It's been around for almost 2,000 years, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
And that is how it was born. And so essentially we see things happen, and sometimes like we'll try to kind of signal boost it or something. And so I never imagined it would be anything other than a one stream meme. You know what I mean? Because we have streams. Some idiot comes in the chat, says something, we highlight their comment, we roast them, and then it's kind of over. You know what I mean? And so I just figured, okay, it's over. No more. We had fun for the day. The next day, the chat was just full of 199s. It was just full of them, and I'm like, holy shit, man! Like, people have not stopped talking about 199. This is amazing. I loved it. And so as soon as I saw that, I'm like, well, I think we got something special here. Let's embrace it. Let's make emojis. Let's make it part of our official branding. And here we are. And it's all because of you. It literally is your thing. You made it happen. You made it a thing. You kept it alive. And we embraced it because of you. So it was really, really cool to see. And yeah, everybody comes in there and says, by the way, yeah, Nagranol, you got your shirt today. Let me see if I can highlight that. Right here. Look at here. Nagranol rocking the shirt. Right here. So look at that. Look at that Snake Pit Battalion shirt. Now, if you guys want, should I make these shirts available again? 199 shirts available. Let's see. Again? Do you want them again? That'd be the question. All right. 199 shirts available again. Yes or no? I got to hit a minimum order if we make them available on 221B again. So do you want them available again? If so, we'll check. We'll see what the numbers are. And then we can make another run of them if you want. If the peeps want them, the peeps will get them. So it's not that they sold out as much as we only did a 2-week campaign because so essentially how it works with working with 221B, it's like it's easy if we just make short run campaigns. It's better for me from an overhead standpoint. And so we just want to make a kind of a pre-order campaign. That way I don't have to buy a ton of merchandise. So like, for instance, I bought a ton of these and I kind of got stuck on inventory on these. And maybe it's just because I didn't push these as well. But I got stuck with a lot of inventory. And so just from a business standpoint, it's better if we make like a short little 2-week run. That way you can pre-order them. That way I'm not stuck with extra excess merchandise. And so, yeah, so I'll keep an eye on that vote, and we'll see. But shout out to you for that, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the 221B shirt. No one at Geek Gamers has ever said the N-word, especially not Ryan. It's just so dumb that this word has just become such a thing now. You know what I mean? We have 177 new members. Who is gifting membership still? The chat's been so fast, I've missed Arthur Brown gifts. Okay, Arthur Brown dropped 50. Holy crap. I did read that one out there. EHEF is there with his $20 super chat. Meme TV says the memers love Geeks and Gamers and everything you're doing. Hail from a fellow Orlandioan. Oh, really? You're here in Orlando. Okay. I think you actually told me that, though. Meme TV does good work. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. John Yarber, it happens because of you. I watch more Geeks and Gamers content than anything else. I spent 3 hours watching Krista, and you are to blame. You have assembled the best people on the internet. Thank you. I see great things ahead. That is a really nice message, John. That really is a nice message. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than when other things, like obviously, I'm honored that so many people watch me and support me. But when we have other Geeks and Gamers shows and personalities that are doing well, it makes me happy. I'm very proud of the team that we have. I'm very proud of the personalities we have, and I'm thankful. And so I'm glad that you guys are enjoying a lot of the content that we have. And we are going to have a gaming stream tonight. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. And I got to read some super chats. I got to actually go through some of these now. So, but what was else was we were going to talk about, we talked about Trump, we talked about Biden falling down, and we talked about Elon's wokeness. So we did get all the topics. Let's see. I got that one. I got to see where I left off. I got that one. Oh, do you know when, if Rollo will join you again? He will be joining me. But I don't have any information as to when. Jed or Eric, if you guys can find out if we have any clips of what happened on Timcast tonight, I would love to know if it was taken down by Tim or was it taken down by YouTube? That's I'm curious about that. So Lost Tale says it's a 2 birds, 1 stone scenario again. Prep to defend against an honest election or prep to lock people up for false flags, blame radical YouTubers. 100%. Dang it, meant Looney Tunes, not okay. Okay, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what exactly did you mean? Puerto Rico, WD-40. I'm hopping on my first flight Sunday for work at 35 years old. First class, mind you, for work. Going to Puerto Rico. So I'm going to need you to play that clip for me, boss man. I am always happy to play Trump Puerto Rico.
We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. And we also love Puerto Rico.
All right, so you guys want 199 shirts available again. All right, so I will say by Monday, CobraCast, I will have those launched again. Okay, Monday, CobraCast. By the way, check this out. Next Friday on Friday Night Tights. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. The time has come. All right, are you guys ready? D-Day Cobra plushies are going to be officially launched on Friday Night Tights. That's right. The D-Day Cobra plushie will be upon us right there. There it is. Controller in hand, Geeks and Gamers hat, the Cobra logo right there. That will be available Friday. We got to sell the hell out of these. Az and Gary sold a shit ton. Mine and Ryan's and Odin's are launching this Friday on Friday Night Tights. So there we go. I hope many of you will purchase this. This will be through Makeshift. So, and the controller is detachable, so you can remove the controller. So yeah, pretty fucking cool, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So Makeshift did a good job on this. So I'm really happy with it. So fucking cool, man. Fucking cool. That is awesome. All right, let's see. Hang on. Let's see. All right. There's so many messages I'm getting right now. I'm trying to respond. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, I got that one earlier. Here for news since Jordan Sather isn't streaming today. Well, I hope you were entertained. Disco Cobra, keep us informed. Oh, if you do Halo, Gears or Halo streams, I will download Master Chief and God of War 4 or Gears of War 4. I think Gears of War 4 is the most popular, maybe 5. People still play 3, but not many. What game will you be playing tonight if you play? Probably, because I haven't installed Master Chief Collections, I'll probably just run Fortnite or Modern Warfare again tonight. So Modern Warfare or Fortnite tonight. K Road says, I've been pestering you lately to get Mayor on, and that would be great, but Melanie Mack would be nice too. She's on a roll with some based as fuck takes. Yes, Melanie's awesome. I would love to get Melanie on sometime as well. I got to get Drew Hernandez on here. Drew Hernandez and me were talking, and I keep forgetting because I'm just so freaking busy. GJJ says, still see gray. Oh, you're talking about in the chat? You're talking about gifted memberships? GJJ, you guys have done a great job. So listen, I'm 177 new members tonight. It's a fantastic number. We got 250 last night. We got 250 gifted memberships last night during the gaming stream. Insane. Save a little for the gaming stream, all right? Because we live here on D-Day Cobra for the gaming stream. But save a little for that. It's okay. But there is still a little bit of gray here. But that's okay. That's okay. We got time. Albert Nada Retro. School choice and Devo's changing the perimeters on Title IX are why I like Trump. The trade stuff with us in Canada was pretty crappy. Yeah, Trump has flaws. There's no doubt about it. Jersey Dolphins. Thought you were already a member. You probably just re-upping, but I remember you were a member already. Modalicious, I don't like the guy, but everyone on Biden's staff is guilty of horrific elder abuse. Let the man retire, whoever he actually is, not the real Joe. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Joe Biden's not in charge of anything. Joe Biden doesn't know where he's at. He has no clue where he's at. He just doesn't. He has no clue. He is being manipulated and controlled by other people. And anybody that believes that man is actually making calls and decisions is crazy. Think that it's about Kerry Lake, what's going on in Arizona. Yeah, there's a lot still going on with that too. Beard of shame for the sanctimonious right now. I don't know where Hailstorm's at. I haven't heard from Hailstorm today. I think he's sleeping. We may not have a beard of shame tonight. We may just have to rerun another one because I don't know where Hailstorm's at. Check out what I ate today with Dr. Pepper, Snake Pit. All right, I'll try to pull that up here in a minute. Jared Armstrong, sent you a Rumble Ramp. I got that one. You need to have People's Pundit on. He's got the goods. I'm familiar with People's Pundit in terms of the name. I know the name. Why? Is it a Twitter or is it a YouTube account, though? I don't know much about him. And there's Warren Smith Hundy. John Jones says in 2016, Trump was the middle finger candidate. In 2024, he will be the scorched earth candidate. Hell yes. Oh yeah, Richard Barris. Richard Barris. You guys have sent me some stuff from him before. Jeremy, also, did you read my Discord message to you? I did. It's just a matter of scheduling at this point. Travis says, you know why Biden's so scared of China? They have more bikes. Lady officer who saw Biden trip, nope, not my problem, turns away. That was funny as hell. Eric K says, much thanks to the 199 for all the love. You guys are the best in the chat, making Eric K feel good. We did get 1999 from, let's see, hang on. Let me see. Where did that one go? Chris Cruz Live for 1999 says, thanks for the gifted membership. Whoever gifted that to Chris Cruz Live, he's saying thank you very much, as I am too. As I am too. All right. You guys have sent a lot of super chats. You guys have sent a lot of super chats. And I consider that a good thing because I am a grifter at heart. I'm 100% a grifter at heart. There's Bebop. Bebop gifted quite a few memberships at the beginning of the stream, and Bebop has gifted 5 more D-Day Cobra memberships as well. So thank you, Bebop. Fantastic Mr. Knox. I got that one. East Coast Toasty Boy. So he straight up admits to shadow banning. That's what it sounded like to me yesterday with Elon Musk. It sounded to me like he was straight up admitting to shadow banning. He then backpedaled a little bit, but I don't know, man. That's why I made the response that I said about Trump being right. Let's see here. Jared the American. Hey, Jeremy, remember when Trump destroyed John Kasich for his disgusting eating habits? I post something in the snake pit, actually 2 videos. I remember that. I loved when like John Kasich was so anti-Trump and it was so funny. And John Kasich stood no chance whatsoever against Trump. Wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. And so just to watch him try and compete with Trump was phenomenal. Doomed Huh says 91 Hawk with jetpack like in the NES. Yes, I remember it. 91 Hawk with the jetpack. Yo freaking Joe. Rusty Knight for $70, $69.99 says, any chance of inviting Anna, that Star Wars girl, in Mario Kart? You got to spell Mario Kart the right way, bro. Mario Kart with a K, not a C. I'm just messing with you, but yes, Mario Kart or Tuesday Night's Main Event so she can grift her calendar. I know Anna has just recently launched her 2nd calendar, I believe. Anna used to do a lot of stuff with us, with Geeks and Gamers, and you know she's obviously doing her own thing now. I was on a stream with her not too long ago. I think it was on Drinker stream not too long ago. And so she and I talk every now and then. And so, yeah, if we could make it work from a scheduling standpoint, I'm always open to that. And congratulations to her on her new calendar, which last I looked was doing really well. Her last one did awesome. And now her more recent one is crushing it as well. And I know she's helping out with Anime Matsuri and everything like that. We were going to be at Anime Matsuri. I was talking to her about that, but I just, from a resources standpoint, I just couldn't make it, unfortunately, but they're doing really good work over there. So really happy. I'm always happy when people in our space are doing well for various amount of reasons. And the Mario Kart streams are just insane. And I really there's a couple of people I'm looking to invite on the stream in the very near future. And I think you guys will get a kick out of it. I got to say again, Kevin, dropping $500 super chat. I don't understand other than thank you, Kevin. That is insane and it's appreciated. And thank you so very much. And I'd just like to point out that Kevin is part of the Alphabet Alliance. Okay. No profile picture. Just want you to know that, Ryan. Okay. This is earlier. He dropped the $500 super chat. And he's dropping the 199 in that super chat. So again, insanity. Let's see. Alec Baldwin's finger just said, let me see if I can find what he just said really quick. Alec Baldwin's finger said, name a beard of shame, and I have the Discord make their own best attempt at Photoshop. Beard of shame has to go to, I don't know, chat. What do you think? Who, and he don't miss, by the way. Alec Baldwin's finger don't miss. What are we thinking? Beard of shame. Who? I need some names. Tim Cast Guest said this about tonight's show. Nothing from Tim. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Right here. Campia. Yeah, that's a good one. Campia. It's got to be John Campia. Right here. Tonight's Timcast IRL was too hot for YouTube. We'll be up on Rumble shortly. Myself and Ashley St. Clair was on there. Good times. Now, this guy Liberty Lockdowns doesn't get along with Tim, right? Am I wrong about that or not? Didn't Liberty Lockdowns have a problem with Tim or not? Am I wrong about that? Maybe I'm wrong about that. All right. You know what? We got to find Hailstorm. I'm gonna call Hailstorm live. All right. Let's see. I'm calling Hailstorm live. Okay. Let's see. Hailstorm. Let's just call him. Fucking calling him right now. Fuck you at. Putting him on speaker too. Putting him on speaker. This is what you get, Hailstorm, for not showing up. Wake up.
Hello?
Where the fuck are you at?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's it's you're live right now. I'm playing you live on CobraCast. Get in here, Hailstorm. Bye. He said my alarm didn't go off. Hailstorm's gonna get the beard tonight along with Campia. That's what's happening. Hailstorm's getting the beard along with Campia. All right. That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. He said, what the fuck? What the fuck? My alarm didn't go off. Oh man. Arthur Brown wants Streamlabs. Let me see. It's going to take me a second to get into Streamlabs, but I can get into Streamlabs. You got to give me just a second. Hold up. It's going to take a few seconds because I hate how I have so many Streamlab like that we have assigned, so it takes a few minutes for me to actually sign into it. So Twitch, which is retarded. Okay. Streamlabs. And as soon as Hailstorm gets in here, I'm bringing him in here, and we're basically going to shame him because that's what we do. You guys know how this party goes. All right, so Streamlabs is here, right here. I'm about to drop it in the chat. Okay, there's that. Copy. And boom, right here. T-Mac Gaming just dropped 5 gifted memberships. All right, there it is. It's the pinned post right there. So you can now donate directly to Streamlabs if you would like. And you don't have to if you don't want to. No one's going to shame you if you don't. So log out to that. Okay, now the Dasco says Jeremy's a kick-ass boss. Makes me realize why his crew works their best. I try. Yeah, Campia is the overwhelming choice. All right, I am opening up the Snake Pit Discord right now just to see what you guys have going on. The memes are crazy right now. What? You guys are just posting like madmen, and I appreciate that. There's John Kasich with the eating videos like you sent me. Let's see. Look who it is.
Just realized I set my alarm for AM. I take a 2-hour nap for once in my life.
Oh, hailstorm. Well, the chat loves you and they forgive you, but you know what this means, right?
What does it mean?
It means you get beard of shame.
Cool.
We also have a front runner, or we have our vote. It's John Campia. John Campia has to get beard of shame. John Campia gets beard of shame. So you missed all of it. So you can have fun with that. We got a little whiles to go, so you got plenty of time. Jed, can you give Jay Hailstorm the video in that we've been playing? All the videos of the Campia stuff. Can you get those to Hailstorm, please?
Yeah, I can find it.
All right, cool. All right, you boys have fun. All right, here we go. All right, so Hailstorm is here. Chat, say hello to Jay Hailstorm. He is here, and we love him, even though even though he dropped the ball tonight, but he's going to get it now. Ben Giles for 10 over on Rumble, just here to scratch Jeremy's grifter itch. Our man is addicted to the chat. Hail the 199. Ben, thank you, and thank you for your massive super chat earlier. Truly incredible, and it's greatly appreciated, buddy. Thank you so much. All right, let me go back up to where I was because I'm all over the place tonight. I am all over the place. This has been a wild stream in a good way, a very, very good way. There's Legalized Adulthood dropping 20 gifted memberships. J1, hail the 199, hail King Cobra. Keep up the great work. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. John Jones says Ron Scuttle, de Scuttlebutt. Anthony says, have a look at Dan Andrews. That's your the Australian thing. Apple Kiss, Biden falling down and it going viral is the best birthday gift for me. Well, happy birthday, Apple Kiss. Let's see. John Yarber says, put the beard on Jay Hailstorm's avatar. Hailstorm, we'll have to see what you come up with, buddy. Derp Nader says, hail the 199. Proud to be part of the Snake Pit Battalion, and I am rocking the shirt right now. We are the Apex Predators. Hell yes. Happy to hear that. Anthony says, Donald Trump 2024. Bebop says, can we start referring to the month of June as the 199 Snake Pit month? Damn, Kevin, way to show me up. So Kevin dropped that $500 and then Bebop came in with a 10. He's like, damn, Kevin, way to show me up. Let's see. Schick 74 says, that's a coffin nail for somebody. Wow, 199. Lying Dogface Pony Soldier gifting a D-Day Cobra membership. Thank you. Eaten ass member message. I am now officially more committed to you than any relationship I've had. Yikes. 3-month member message, and that's officially committed you longer to me than any relationship. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Jesse Hadley, thank you to Hayden Wayne or Alec Baldwin's finger, he don't miss, or whoever from the Snake Pit gifted me a membership on the last stream. Let's effing go. 199. Thank you, Jesse, and thank you to Hayden Wayne or Alec Baldwin's finger or whoever it was. There's GJJ's $199 super chat saying, keep it going. Keep the grift alive. Mathael, are you going to be a man and game tonight? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We're going to man up and we're going to game tonight. So stay tuned for that. All right. Stay tuned for that. That is happening very, very soon. Arthur Brown just dropped a $50 Streamlabs, ladies and gentlemen. $50 Streamlabs. Says Biden deserves everything he's getting. Thomas Sowell explained to him that welfare is disastrous for the black community back in the 70s and 80s. He's still pushing that crap to this day. Also, he's a warmongering piece of shit. Absolutely. He is. He 100% is. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And again, virtue signaling, those that preach the loudest have the most to hide, yada, yada, yada. We all know the same song and dance. And I do think that that's ultimately what YouTube's decision comes down to. I think YouTube realizes that Joe Biden is such a terrible candidate. And the only real option that the Democratic Party has is the screeching hyena known as Kamala Harris. I think they know that 2024 is in serious trouble for them. So they're lifting this rule. And it's not so that people like me can talk about the 2020 election. Make no mistake, it ain't about people like me. It's about them being able to talk about 2024 and try to hijack President Trump's win. That's what this is all about. That's exactly what it's all about. What up, Yellow Flash? Yellow Flash in the chat. Everybody say hello to Yellow Flash. Eaton Ass says Campia looks like he smells like cat pee. Mark of reality. Why can't they just make a movie about a story from a black African culture? Plenty exist. Look into the history of Nubian queens. Yeah, I mean, it is because it's not about that. They can't. The worst thing you can do is bring out a film that is centered around a non-white person and it not have any controversy around it. If it's a beloved film, they can't build the victim narrative around it. They need the victim narrative. They want the victim narrative. Sandstorm says MegaCon this year was awesome. Can't wait for 2024. I can't either. It's going to be awesome. Crazy Clown Town with all the people going full frost. Can we get a Frost award? That's not a bad idea. I mean, Campia did go full frost tonight. He really did. I mean, he's earned the beard of shame, but the Frost Award's not a bad idea. Mary Nicholson, BOS for this POS. I like it, Mary Nicholson. Beard of shame. Alex in Blunderland, forgive my mood here, but when you hear people like whoever he was, it makes me feel like rock bottom. These commies know how to demoralize you. No worries, Alice in Blunderland. I know you've shared some of those concerns before in the past, and I totally understand. But we're here for you. We're here for you at CobraCast, and the Snake Pit is here for you as well. Villa Idiot says, I want to purge all you dissenters from my channel, then go back to your echo chamber. Exactly. So essentially, John Campia is accusing people that are subscribed to his channel to being in an echo chamber. Okay. Oh my God, there's so much to unpack there. Your comment makes perfect sense. I'm pulling this Campia thing back up. You're 100% right. Okay. You're 100% right. Your super chat. It's so easy to break this dude down and show you what type of garbage he is. Okay. So here we go. All right, here we go. So let's listen to this one more time. Let's break this down because this is very, very interesting right here.
Whose skin color is a little bit darker than the one in cartoon. See, that change, that's too much. And I want to say this. Please get the fuck off my channel, you mouth-breathing, basement-dwelling, humping motherfuckers. Just get off my channel. Don't come to my channel. I am on a personal mission. I want to purge 30,000 of my subscribers off my channel within the next 48 hours. And I would like them to be, because with the number of comments of people saying such idiotic, moronic things, I figure there's got to be at least 30,000 of you knuckle draggers around there. So please just leave my channel. Don't come back. Don't watch my stuff. I want to purge 30,000 things. Do me a favor, you racist pieces of shit, and go and find one of your echo chamber websites where you can all stand around and jerk each other off while you tilt your head backs and go, woke, woke. And then you can come on each other's faces and tell each other that come on your face cleanses you of wokeness. Yeah, tell yourselves that. Whatever is going to get you off and make you feel good about yourself. Just don't come around here. Nobody complains about the height of Hugh Jackman.
A fucking lie, but we're not even going to break that part down. So this guy just said to 30,000 people that disagree with him to go back to your echo chamber. If they disagree with you and they are voicing their disagreement, they clearly are not looking to be in an echo chamber. They're disagreeing with you. You are telling anyone that disagrees with you to leave your channel because you do not want them there, but you're accusing the people that have chosen to be in your chat and subscribe to your channel. You're accusing them of being in an echo chamber, but they are on your channel, a place that they don't agree with. But you're telling them that they have to leave your channel to go to their echo chamber. But what you're essentially saying is that you want your own echo chamber. You want people in your comments on your videos that do nothing but agree with every fucking thing you say. Projection. Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. And again, as I said earlier, he's a lying piece of shit. When Hugh Jackman was cast as Wolverine, he was criticized big time because at that time, back in the, 2000 or whatever, X-Men and Wolverine was on fire in the comics. X-Men was big time, huge. Wolverine was iconic, and he still is, obviously, but Wolverine was one of the definitive comic book characters, and people had a certain image for Wolverine. He's not that tall. He's short and he's kind of stocky and he's burly. And when Hugh Jackman was cast, a complete unknown, he was widely criticized. Now, clearly, all of the fans' concerns, really were kind of proven wrong because Hugh Jackman was amazing in that role. But to act like he wasn't criticized is bullshit. And again, as I said earlier, Ben Affleck was the most criticized casting for any superhero film I have ever seen. That was the biggest criticism of all time. And people like John Campia aren't going to acknowledge that because they want to present this image that only non-white people are criticized when they're cast in nerd films. And that's just not the case at all. Heath Ledger was widely criticized, and so many others. It's what fans do. We critique, we criticize, we overanalyze, we speculate, we argue, and then we see the finished project and we're either right or we're wrong. But that's how it's always been. Let's let him finish.
Nobody complains about the physical differences between my beloved Henry Cavill and what he looked like in the comics versus what he looked like in the movies. No, because those changes are.
Henry Cavill was criticized as well. There were articles about why Superman doesn't smile. Those were there. Those are real. They happened. You can ignore them all you want, but they happened.
A problem. The changes are only a problem if the girl's skin color is a little bit different. So just, go away. I believe me, I've been doing this. I'm coming up on my 20th anniversary. I'm perfectly good. I can retire tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I just still do this job because I think it's fun. That's all. But you really need to go find an echo chamber where you and your illiterate brood can just gather around and just, like I said, do a big circle jerk with each other. That's all my thoughts for tonight. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Good Lord, man. The projection is off the charts. The projection is off the charts. The ratio is 2,600 upvotes to 3,200 downvotes right now. That's the ratio. And so again, to act like that other people, I saw someone brought up Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson was massively criticized when he was cast as Batman. Massively. Because that's what fans do. Fans criticize shit. Ben Giles says, happy to be part of the CobraCast Circle Jerk Echo Chamber. By the way, I think you accidentally missed Dude 1286's Rumble rant that came before mine. Let me go back up. Rumble doesn't have a system to where I can just I don't have a system. That's why we've got to get to a point where we can just I got to get Krista or Steph in here to keep up with these. So we got Dara Mouth says, for 5, have you seen that people are posting pics from the town hall saying it was a small crowd? I'm sure they took the pic when he came on stage. Yeah, exactly. They're going to try to do anything they can to diminish Trump. Mark of Reality, did you happen to catch the new Elon Musk interview with Babylon Bee? I have not watched that yet, but I will, but I haven't watched it yet. Dude 1286, can't wait to play with you in any Halo. Just don't play so late. I need to sleep more than you. I can't be sending those big super chats because I can't find stuff that I post in. Let's see, hang on. I can't be sending those big super chats because I find stuff that I posted in bragging rights. Hey, no, I totally understand. I'm a night owl. But I know that it doesn't work for everybody. So I will try to do some little bit earlier streams. The problem is I have so much going on. That's really what it comes down to. Let's see. Albert, not a retro. Michael Keaton was criticized as Batman for being Beetlejuice. And his height was also, I think, hell, dude from Boston Legal took jabs at Ultron's voice. Yes, that's another one. Michael Keaton was 100% criticized when he was cast as Batman. Absolutely was. You are correct. Let's Talk says, started my channel because of you. Just want to say thank you for the motivation. Hopefully I can get my channel up. Hail to the 199. I appreciate that. If I can motivate anybody to start their channel, I think if it's something you're considering, I tell you to do it because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen if you do it, but you do know what's going to happen if you don't do it. Nothing's going to happen. So if you don't do it, nothing's going to happen. If you do it, you don't know what's going to happen. The sky's the limit. So go for it. E-Hef. So the people who grew up with Will Smith, Morgan Freeman, Tupac, Ice Cube, and many others just suddenly without reason now hate black people in media. Yes, E-Hef. According to John Campia, yes. Mary Nicholson, when people say what if Tiana was made white, the left freaks out because she was based on a real person. But when a society based off Vikings, who were also real, gets blackwashed, that's fine. Such BS. Absolutely. And we're all sick and tired of it. Let's see. Modalicious says, I don't know if this is a trick or not, but I see Kyle. Do you see a person named Kyle? I see a person named Kyle over there. I added some words to it because I don't know what I'm walking into. Let's see. John Jones, John Campia, more like John can't be approached. Arthur Brown for those 50 gifted memberships. Let's see. Oh, yep, see. All right. So I didn't walk into it. Did I? Did I still? Fuck, I probably did. Oh, well, whatever. Shaka Zulu, 12199. Arthur Brown just got a big break money-wise. I thought I'd share the love. Well, thank you. Doing a wonderful job. Alistar Campbell says, Jeremy, read my comment. Please show us your plushie. I missed it on FNT. Oh, right here. Here it is. So on Friday, these become available. Right here on Friday. Friday night tights from Dallas, which I won't be in Dallas, but these are starting. The sale begins this Friday. So check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it. And there you go. So D-Day Cobra plushie going on sale this Friday. And it's pretty fucking cool, man. So it's pretty fucking awesome. Makeship is doing it. So there we go. Hell yeah. Michael Harvey, can we get a shout out to Gabe this month? I'm just saying, I know what you're saying. Got him. Now I've opened up the floodgates to all the trolling super chats now because I roasted Campia. Now I got to be very careful. Barry McCalkiner, which I know that one. Hi, Jeremy. My name is Barry McCalkiner, and I want to say I am a big fan of your show. Cheers, Barry McCalkiner. Kratos Disciple, some people in the chat asking for the origin of 199. I have completely fucked myself now with these super chats. Bebop 1988 says, Ella Irwin as Beard of Shame candidate. What do you think, chat? I think Campy has won tonight. But Ella can get it another night for sure. Alec Ball's Finger says, no exposed butt to sign on the plushie, missed opportunity. Well, I mean, look, in reality, I have a case of gone ass anyway in real life. So it's pretty accurate to real life. It's all up front for me. So fantastic Mr. Knox, awesome guy, must secretly be MCU fan. Where is MCU fan? I haven't seen MCU fan all night long. So David Nelson, can we get a shirt that says the awesome 199 guys? That's a nice spin on it. As is Wonky Eyebrow. Did 221B ship to the UK? I don't know. I think so. I'm pretty sure they do. I'll double check on that. Let's see. Floki the Mad. We need a fitted flat bill Geeks and Gamers and CobraCast hats. I asked on Tuesday night's main event, but Jay interrupted you. I can't pass up fitted flat bills. I will literally give you guys anything you want on 221B. It's just a matter of, can we move enough merchandise for it to make me not lose money on it? Because it costs, the reason I'm working with 221B, and you know, obviously we still have our Teespring store and all of that. So we can just kind of put that stuff over there. We get, it's really good products on 221B. Like this is a hell of a good shirt right here. This is a really well-made hoodie. This ain't some cheapo hoodie. You know, this is a well-made hoodie, well-made t-shirts, well-made hats, well-made products. So, you know, that's the thing is it costs, you know, there's some cost involved in that. So as long as we can move enough of stuff, I will sell anything you guys are willing to buy. Corn Boy says, would it be possible to slap a 199 logo on the those Excess Geeks and Gamers sweatshirts? I'd buy that. Possibly. I'll have to talk to Suresh about that. Hail, let's see. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh, hail the 199. Please make a women's fit for the 199 shirt so I have an excuse to buy another one. Noted. I will definitely continue to talk to Suresh about that. You're not the first that's asked that, by the way. Hacky Smack, that's awesome, bro. Thank you. Powerfully Weenus, fitted hats, Jeremy. That's another request right there. Barika Damas says Cobra la 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 MAGA 2024. There's Jersey Dolphins gifting a D-Day Cobra membership. Keck Lord Gray, have you checked out the band Cybertronic? What the fuck? Hang on.
What's going on here? Oh my God, you got a $500 super chat. I'll be live tomorrow, everyone. If you want to send me $500.
How you doing, Jay?
Hey man, someone wants to say hi to you outside. Let me take over for 5 seconds.
All right. There you go, Jay. All you.
Just for 5 seconds.
Go for it. All you. Have fun.
What's up, everyone? I'm Thing 2. How is CobraCast on here? Forget Ron DeSantis, man. It's Trump 2024. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. I didn't mean to take Jeremy away. I'll be right back. I had to bring Krista home. This is how I normally dress. So, stream just got sexier. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What the freak? What the freak? Did I see what I just saw? Someone just said a $200 super dollar chat that I'm not going to get to Jeremy for me. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is freaking amazing. Can I highlight it? I don't want to touch his stuff. You get mad at me. Wait, did he mute me? Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything good? There it is right there. Look at that. Arthur Brown, Australian 200 says this is for Jay. So all those people that are saying the super chats are drying up. How you like that? Thing 2, baby. Thing 2. What's really sucks is I was supposed to be Thing 1 and it didn't have. All right, look, I got a $200 super chat just for me.
That was already here.
No. It said this is for Jay.
No, that was when he said he meant Jeremy, but I told him to say Jay from now on to make you feel better.
No, man, I'm going to send you my PayPal, man. That's. All right, Jeremy's back, y'all. There, Jeremy's back. Trump 2024.
Appreciate you, buddy. Freaking Jay.
I'm the only one that can interrupt his live stream.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, brother, of course, man, of course.
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be here? How long are you gonna be here? We're gonna play some Fortnite tonight. You gonna play? Okay. All right. You never know what's gonna happen on CobraCast. You never know what's going to happen. Shout out to Drunk 3PO. I'm so happy, proud of him and his amazing accomplishment for Achromatic Chronicles. What's his channel? That's Drunk 3PO. I'm sure mods are going to be dropping plenty of links here soon. Arthur Brown dropping that $200 super chat. Thank you, Arthur Brown. Holy crap. You guys are insane. What the hell did Jay do to my channel? Look at that. Look at that. Jay, the man. The man. Troy News. I rewatched Michael Jackson's 1993 Super Bowl halftime show. Halfway through it, he is singing Black or White, and the crowd brings this huge flag with white and black hands shaking in peace. Unity over diversity, Trump 2024. Michael Jackson is the single greatest entertainer that has ever lived. And it ain't even close. It ain't even close. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. I love Michael Jackson. I've always loved Michael Jackson. He is just amazing. Jay Schwalbach just dropped $67.43 on Streamlabs and says, I really want to slap Campia with my dick. How can I make it happen? I have a big dick. Hail all. What the fuck? Oh my God. You guys are insane. Michael Jackson is the GOAT. Shout out to Jay Schwalbach, my boy Jay Schwalbach. Let me see. Alec Baldwin's finger for another 10. Tell Hellstorm I said he gets the night off. Hey, Hellstorm. Alec Baldwin's finger, who don't miss, was going to give you the night off. I'm not, but he was. But Keck Lord Grace says took me 199 tries to get my chat about Cybertronic Spree to you, though. Hey, I hear you on that, man. So it says, have I checked out the band Cybertronic Spree and their heart cover, Hail 199? I have not checked them out, but I will noted for sure. Noted for sure. Floki the Mad, new meme in Discord. You're tagged. I requested it. I will try to check it. It's so busy. These streams are so busy. Let's see. John Yarber, all hail Hailstorm. T-Mac Gaming gifting 5 D-Day Cobra memberships. Thank you. Lying Dogface Pony Soldier gifting a D-Day Cobra membership. John Yarber put the beard on Jay Hellstrom's avatar. Sophie says, when? Oh, you want a G&G calendar? When? It's all going to be Drunk 3PO. That's the only way it's going to sell. Drunk 3PO calendar, and it'll sell. That's the only way it'll sell. American Ninja, hail Commander in the Snake Pit. Jeremy, thoughts on the new rumored Paramount Pictures is making a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover movie. I've heard rumors about what stuff they want to do with G.I. Joe. Look, I'm open to it because I guess the only thing that makes me happy is that Snake Eyes failed miserably, that was the most offensive thing you could possibly do. The Snake Eyes movie was awful in every way possible. It was just terrible. And so I'm happy that it failed so bad. Maybe they can go back to the drawing board. I love G.I. Joe. I just think they're probably going to screw it up though. Michael says, love me some Geeks and Gamers. Keep it up, Jeremy. I've been watching since The Last Jedi. Go Trump. Hell yes. Thank you. That is amazing. The Cream NATO says, hey, Jeremy, did you hear about the Chinese influence in the last federal election here in Commie Canada? There's some wild stuff in that happened. Not a whole lot, not familiar with a lot of that stuff, but I'm always open to hearing more about stuff like that. Christopher Gonzalez, is it possible to do a back end emoji? I think so. And we are at 1,000 likes, Christopher Gonzalez. You guys know what that means, right? I mean, you know what it means. Are you guys ready? Because we have hit 1,000 likes. At 1,000 likes, you guys know what you like to see around here. What is it time to see? And this would be a perfect time for the back end emoji. Are you guys ready to see my back end? Are you guys ready to see my back end? I'm just waiting to see. Do you guys want to see my back end CobraCast? Here we go right here. Look at that sexy back end. Look at that sexy back end. 1,300 viewers, 1,000 likes, $1,600 in chat revenue, and 185 brand new members. That's what's up right there. That's a sexy back end right there. That's a sexy back end. Intermittent Frogs Award is very workable. That is true, Lying Dogface Pony Soldier. Mike Hill says, would be a crybaby activist. Why would a crybaby activist think the Little Mermaid erased Caribbean slavery? Asking questions about slavery or about activists and their thoughts on slavery is an endless rabbit hole. Arthur Brown says, just went through that vid's comment. He deleted any negative ones for sure. What a soy boy. Yes. So the man talking about other people need to go to their echo chamber. If you go and look at the comments on that John Campia video, all the comments are positive. And you know what that means. He has deleted all of the negative comments. Mr. telling other people to go back to their echo chamber is creating his own echo chamber. I just saw 5 gifted memberships from Bebop 1988. We are up to 190 new members. Drunken Emerald Arrow, Galaxy Express Media says, minor suggestion, super chat of the night, not based on dollar amount, but the one with the most insightful or leads to a great unexpected discussion. Hail the 199. That's actually a fantastic idea. That's actually a great idea. We need to work that in. I think that's a great idea. I like it. I will have to make note of that, but that's a really good idea. I like that. Bebop 1988 says the only whitewashing I can remember is the Ghost in the Shell, and the libs were mad. Of course they were, and you are correct about that. Lovecraft Arms, did you see Maj Tari, Black Guns Matter guy, sticking up for Eliza Blue today on Twitter? I usually like him, but this was disappointing to see. I did not see that. I'm not super familiar with him. I've kind of seen him a few times in my feed, but I'll definitely check it out. Christopher Gonzalez, make a U2's figure of yourself. I'd buy it. There have been discussions about that. So, I mean, I have had people, check this out. Hang on. Let me check this out. I've had people do stuff like this. So we got a Cobra Commander Jeremy figure right here. Let me see. Stop sharing screen. We have this. Someone so Andy Masterson made this. Look at that. Andy Masterson made this of me. That is amazing. Okay. That is amazing. Look at that. Come on, bro. Look at that. That's incredible. And I've had somebody make a G.I. Joe style action figure of me as well. So mind-blowing indeed. So that is truly incredible, and I am humbled beyond belief. So super cool. Jersey Dolphins just dropped another D-Day Cobra membership. So yeah, that's super crazy awesome, man. So thank you, Andy Masterson. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's humbling. It's humbling beyond belief. Alec Ball was fingered. No exposed. Let's see. Oh, got that one. Butt sign for the blush. You missed opportunity. J Rock says, Jeremy, give my regards to Jack me off. Chico's memories. Hi, Jeremy. My real name is, oh my God, Benito Camella. I'm being slow as hell with whatever you guys are trying to make me say. There's Floki the Mad 199. See, Kyle, he's over there. See, I'm just going to read it. I don't even care at this point. Arthur Brown says, MCU fan said the chat was causing him too much anxiety, so he left. Really? Is that for real? No way. Arthur Brown for $200. This is for Jay. Hey, Money Wilson. I wanted thing to all day. 199. Thank you, Money Wilson. Wanda Jax. What's up? Come say hi. Everybody's here. The whole crew's here now. There's Krista.
Hi.
Look, Krista. Look. Look at this. Look what we got earlier. Hang on. We got to find it. Look at that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Heavy with a 500.
They've been crazy. GJJ's been dropping them. Arthur Brown's been dropping them. They've been out of their mind. And they even convinced Jay that he was nice. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Thing One shirt. So check out Park Hoppin'.
She's done. Chris is crushing it on Park Hoppin'. Good job, Krista. Good job.
Cheers, everybody.
Are you playing video games with us tonight?
What are we playing?
Fortnite? Oh, Krista will be there. Krista will be there. You going to stream on your YouTube channel? All right. Krista will be there. Beardo's somewhere around here too. There's a house full of people right now. The whole crew's been out working all day while I was on Friday Night Tights because I basically told everybody, I was like, hey, when I'm on F&T, like, you guys go do stuff, get stuff done, get us content, whatever. So they've been out and about all day getting content. And now here we are. But Wanda jacks me off, says, let's see, June is eating the poo-poo month. R.I.P. my birthday, 199. Troy News. Oh, I got that one. Johnny the Whiz Kid. God, it jumped on me. Always jumps on me. Johnny the Whiz Kid says, drunk is a thing now, meaning he has no feelings. Sophie says, why was Jay and Ryan's booze cabinet this morning? Probably. Bebop says, Freddie Mercury greater than Michael Jackson. I'm not going to fight you on that because Freddie Mercury is phenomenal. But when it comes to an overall entertainer, I think Michael is better than Freddie Mercury. But from a vocal standpoint, Freddie Mercury just is probably untouchable. Bruce Flash says, damn, I walked in and Schwalbach is swinging D's at dudes and someone dropped a $500 super chat. Yeah, it's been a crazy stream. It's been a crazy stream. Forgotten Pepe says, Jeremy, I looked for the hoodie you're wearing on 221B, but they didn't have it. If you make them available again, I'll grab a few. I will have those back on 221B on Monday. Eric, I'm assuming you're still here. If you're here, just type in the chat and let me know because I need you to make notes of this stuff that I need to. Okay, so make notes that I need to contact Suresh and I need to get these back on the store on Monday, these hoodies, and I need to get another 2-week run of the 199 t-shirts rolling out. So just make a note that I need to contact you. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, buddy. Eric K says 199 and or 199 problems, but a grift ain't one. Albert, not a retro. Elvis is the GOAT, sold more records than MJ and was known internationally without any world tours or did a tour of Canada. He's the greatest ever. I disagree. Again, I'm not disrespecting Elvis. Elvis is a legend, but I've often said if you took Elvis and kind of just randomly took him and put him in today's world, would Elvis just transcend everything? I think he'd be a star. I don't think he would be a transcendent legend that we've never seen before. Michael Jackson in any era of any time would be the single greatest entertainer on the planet because he could do things that literally no other human being could do, and he was better at it. He was just phenomenal. And so that's my argument on it. And it's no way to prove it, you know what I mean? But I think, Elvis is phenomenal. I'm not disrespecting Elvis at all. And but Michael Jackson's on another level. Michael Jackson was the best. Like, go back and look at Michael when he was just at like 8 years old. Like, he was insane how talented he was at a young age. You know what I mean? It was insane. Yeah, I mean, obviously Elvis is a legend though. John Yarber says Ryan the cat and Jay and the girls calendar. You guys really want this fucking Geese Gamers calendar, don't you? Jesse L, my mom said I can't come over anymore because you keep showing your back end. Servia says, hail to those gifted memberships and those who can't right now. It is appreciated and it's an honor to be part of the best chat on the internet. 199. Thank you. Jersey Dolphins gifted a D-Day Cobra membership. Ginger Adventure gifted a D-Day Cobra membership. Nacho Man Randy Savage. That's the most lifelike dildo I've ever. Just kidding. John Yarber, she finally got milk. WD-40. I'm running late on the stream, but I remember Tom Cruise catching crap for being too small to play Jack Reacher. That is 100% accurate. I know what you guys are shooting for, so we're going to share my back end again because I know exactly what you're attempting, and I'm here to help you if I can. So all right. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get this to 199. Okay. That's what you're trying to do. All right. Can it happen? Maybe. I don't know. Why is it different? What am I looking at here? Let me see. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hang on. Share screen. Right there. Okay, that's what we want right there. Okay, so this is what you're trying. You want to get us 199 memberships, okay? That's what you're wanting. All right. Can it happen? I think so. I think we can make it happen. We need 199. So we need 7 more memberships. Okay, 7 more memberships if possible. Can we do it? Can we do it? Jay did break it. But that's okay. Jay breaks a lot of stuff. On the stream website, Butter Biscuit for $3 says, I'm finally off for a weekend, which is super rare for me, and no one is streaming on Kick right now. Come on, Jeremy. Where's the crew for gaming tonight? Killing me right now. It will happen. I will stream on Kick. T-Mac Gaming gifts a D-Day Cobra membership. Bebop gifts a D-Day Cobra membership. We're up to 193. We got Lying Dog Face Pony. Oh, we're over. I think. Are we over? We're over. We always go over. We always go over. We always go over. One of these days, we're going to end on 199 gifted membership. One of these days. Allison Blunderland says MJ equals 100% pure entertainment value. Freddie Mercury equals 100% charisma. Both legends in their own right with Elvis, all larger than life. 100% agreed. Mike Hill says it appears Tom Cruise is pissed off that Oppenheimer will be taking all the IMAX screens from Mission Impossible. Hey, look, I love Tom Cruise. Nolan is the king, okay? Nolan is the king. Oppenheimer is going to be incredible. And then we got Wanda says, "Beat It was the anthem of my teenage years." 199. Absolutely. Spirian for $15. What's up, Spirian? How you doing, man? Thank you for the $15 over on Streamlabs. That is awesome. Okay. I don't know where we're at on Beard of Shame because Hailstorm was sleeping. We barely missed the 199, but it's okay. Thank you guys. Bruce was dropping. Let's see. It was so Bruce, Jesse L, and Salty Saurus Rex dropping 5. Lying dog face pony soldier. You guys are the best, dude. You guys are the best. The best chat on the internet by a fucking mile, and it ain't even close. I don't know where we're at on Beard of Shame. Hailstorm, how's that coming along?
It's done.
Oh, is it done?
It's been done.
Oh, wait. You got look. He's awake now. Before he's like
needed to recharge. It was my weekly sleep.
You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man. All right, so we got Beard of Shame. All right, here we go then. All right, so we are gonna play some video games tonight, and I'll be live on this channel. I'll be live on Kick. Everybody's gonna be live from their perspectives. So let me see here. Beard of Shame time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are caught up on the chat. Jeremy, give us Bree's feet. It's been too long. Do it for Ryan. Oh my God, dude. I can't. Y'all really want me to do that? Brie Larson's feet? Really? Larson feet. God, they're so awful. Brie Larson's feet. I mean, for $5, you're making me do this to the people for $5? Come on, man. For $5? Oh, man. $5. I have to do this to the poor chat. Oh, my God. This is bad. This is bad. The poor chat. Oh. It's a $5 super chat. Oh, Alec Baldwin's finger saved you. Alec Baldwin's finger don't miss. He came in with a 10 and says no. No feet. God, I had to see him, unfortunately. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. Alec Baldwin came in and said, I ain't missing this one. This is the most important shot I've ever taken. Luciano Pavarotti was the most powerful voice ever. I know he only did opera, but he truly was a best singer of all time. No argument here. No argument here. I wish I could show up to late to work. Hailstorm. Yeah, hailstorm. All right, here we go. Alec Baldwin's finger saved everybody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, CobraCast 199 is proud to present to you tonight's Beard of Shame.
Yeah, fuck you. Heartfelt.
Go away. Don't. I believe me. I've been doing this. I'm coming up on my 20th anniversary. I'm perfectly good. I can retire tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I just still do this job because I think it's fun. That's all. But you really need to go find an echo chamber where you and your illiterate brood can just gather around and just, like I said, do a big circle jerk.
What about you, Hailstorm? You got a beard yourself.
I'll do too. Hang on.
We'll save it.
I was trying to hurry up.
I know. All right, John Campia is our Beard of Shame for tonight. We will get Hailstorm. I want Hailstorm to take some time. All right, he's got to do it. All right, but we'll hold him accountable another time. We got to get this gaming stream set up. So again, thank you all so much for all of your wonderful support. If you give me about 30 minutes, I need to grab a bite to eat. Okay, because this will be my 4th stream of the day. The gaming stream is going to be the 4th stream of the day. I will stream it to Kick and probably Rumble as well. So, and then obviously YouTube. So I'll be here on YouTube. So it'll be on 4th stream. So I appreciate you guys so very much. Give me a bit. I know Beardo's going to be there. Chris is going to be there. I don't know who else is going to be there. We'll see. But we'll have a crew there. We'll have some fun. And I hope you guys will join us for that. And, yeah, amazing stuff for all of you. And I love how Alec Baldwin's finger come in at last minute and saved the chat. He didn't save me. I still had to see it, but he saved all of you. And that's the most important thing. He saved all of you. I had to see it, still subject myself to Brie Larson's feet. And I can tell you right now, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. So, let me see. All right, guys. So best chat ever for our great stream. Yes, it was the best ever. Hey, one more super chat, bro. Oh, I got one more. Oh, here we go. Can I see the woman slamming into the car? Damn. Of course you can. One of our favorite clips here at CobraCast right here. Damn. Oh my God, it's so funny. All right, we're gonna end it. You know the way we end this all the time with some Sabaton, and then give me about 30 minutes. We'll be back live playing some video games. You guys have a great night. I'll see you soon playing some video games. Bye, everyone. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for another awesome CobraCast. As always, I'll see you in about 30 minutes for some video games. I hope you enjoy that. It's just going to be laid back. I'll still be there. If you got questions, I'll be happy to answer them, and just be a little more laid back stream. So I'll see you in a little while. Have a great night, and we will talk to all of you later. Bye.